Now to Mark Olsen, the CEO of Tourism Tropical North Queensland. The Prime Minister has announced disaster relief payments for individuals as well as businesses. Do you think it'll be enough?
Oh, we know that there's quite a few more stages left in this process, Caleb. So thank you so much for giving us a chance to tell our bit of the story. The tourism industry here in the region has been really supporting those affected communities. We're providing emergency housing, we're providing support to the emergency services, and now running a ferry service between Cairns and Port Douglas. So this whole situation is still really unfolding, probably another 24 to 48 hours until we really know exactly what's going on. The federal government has been leaning in, the state government has started leaning in, but we know there's still quite a few steps to go in terms of the support packages for industry, for the community, and to get this region back up to its best.
Oh, well, what sort of cost is this to your industry? I mean, particularly this time of year, it's summer, lots of people would have been planning to or had planned to go up to Far North Queensland, places like Cairns, and get away for Christmas. Now, many people might be reconsidering that, and we'll get to that in a minute. But how much of an impact, immediate impact, has this had on the tourism industry?
Yeah, Caleb, remembering we had 7 days of warning coming into Tropical Cyclone Jasper, who then spent 3 days sitting over Cape York, dropping, as you said, well in excess of a metre of rain, record levels of rain coming into one of the wettest parts of Australia. So over this last 7 days, we've seen close to $125 million worth of forward bookings that would have and had already been made disappear off the book. So the industry is certainly finding it very tough at the moment. It's wiped about 10% off the forward book for January. Over the last couple of days, our focus has been on supporting our community, but today it really needs to start to turn to making sure that those visitors who have got bookings are holding on to them while we can really get a grasp on what's coming back. And today we already started some part of that recovery. Our reef operators went out today and found the Great Barrier Reef in really great condition, which we were a little bit worried about with the cyclone crossing it. And tomorrow we'll see products like our Sky Rail and our wildlife attractions all back into full operation. So it's been quite the impact. We're hoping that we can get that back on board because that's about 20% of what we would normally see in visitor expenditure over the months of December and January. That's been wiped away.
Well, if someone's sitting at home tonight saying, well, you know, I had a holiday planned or I was thinking of going up there, and they're looking at it now and going, well, I don't know, what would be your message to them?
Yeah, well, the airport is open. We're accepting flights again. The accommodation have done an incredible job of providing great experiences. Locations like Mission Beach are really good to go. So blue sky down there today, and we start to see the sun really come back. So new properties like Alandra, the reef operators are running out of Mission Beach. We started running our reef fleet from Cairns today. As I said, the Sky Rail is back on board. Products like our aquarium, our wildlife attractions never stop because they've got to continue looking after those incredible creatures. They've been running. All I would do is say to you, if you do have a booking, contact your accommodation provider, come onto our website, Cairns and the Great Barrier Reef, and see the experiences that are already up and going again. And over the next couple of days, more products are becoming back in. So reach out, let us know what your plans are. We do have a disconnect at the moment. We haven't yet got the connection back between Cairns and Port Douglas, but we can get you to Palm Cove. And we do have a ferry service running between Cairns and Port Douglas for the next couple of days, hoping that we can get those roads reconnected. But you can see that it is going to take us a little while to get our heads around just some of those road connections that have been broken over the last 3 days.
Well, if there's anything we can do in this country, it's get behind each other, and that's exactly what we should be doing right now. If you're thinking of taking a holiday, even if you hadn't thought about going up to Far North Queensland, put it in your diary, get it done, support the businesses who are doing it hard right now. Mark Olsen, thank you so much for your time.